the Feiyu AK4000 gimbal and the Panasonic FZ2500. Can they work together? The Feiyu AK4000 is actually designed for interchangeable lens camera like the Sony A7 and the Panasonic GH5. For the rest of us who has got the Panasonic FZ2000 or the FZ2500, it works with a little bit of limitation. Right now I'm going to show you how I make it work, but if you can't wait, click on the link in the description below to get your own Feiyu AK4000. I actually shot a birthday party with this setup. I arrived on location with the device packed flat in my gear bag. First, I ensure that my batteries are fully charged. When fully charged, these 4 batteries can last more than 10 hours. The birthday party is only 5 hours, and also I'm not going to turn it on all the time too. The party is going to be crowded, so I brought along the extension pole to raise my camera higher. And with the mini tripod, we can go even higher. Next, I place the gimbal firmly on the ground with the mini tripod opened. Then mount the camera to the top. I cannot turn on the gimbal when the camera is not balanced. To balance the FZ2500, first turn it on to extend the lens. Ensure that the lens is completely zoomed out. Then I'll adjust the position of the camera by loosening a few latches. I loosen this latch to move the camera left or right. Push it forward. I've already made a marking here, okay, where it sits perfectly. Tighten the forward and tighten the left and right. Okay, it's still not balanced yet. When it's balanced, it will stay in whatever position I place it. Okay, right now you see it will still drift away, so it's not balanced yet. By the way, the gimbal is not turned on yet, so I have more balancing to do. So if it falls this way, it means I will have to put more weight on this side. So here goes. I will loosen this latch and push it a little bit to the right. And yes, about there. So let's tighten this latch. Okay, as you can see, it's almost there. Whichever position I place the camera, it stays. It won't like swing around to another spot. So that's what I mean by balanced. The camera stays in whatever position you move it. Okay, even when it's facing up, it stays there. And when it's facing down, it stays there. When you face front, it stays there. Or at a particular weird angle, it just stays there. So this is a perfect balance before the gimbal is turned on. Now we can turn on the gimbal. And now we are ready to shoot. But do I have to press the record button every time I want to record? No, we can use the camera button, the still camera button, not the video camera button. First, we have to attach the Panasonic shutter control cable. Connect one end of the shutter control cable into the shutter control jack of the gimbal and the other end into the remote control jack of the Panasonic FZ2500. This will only work if the camera is set to the creative video mode. So now this camera trigger button represents the shutter button. When I press once, it's like pressing the shutter button halfway. If I press the second time, I will go into record mode. To stop recording, I just press twice. 1, 2. For focus, I leave it in autofocus mode. When I'm shooting people, I use face eye detection. And when I'm shooting other things, I'll leave it in the 49 area. As for the exposure, I chose aperture priority. When I'm not moving around, I will open the tripod below, place it on the table, and use it like a regular tripod. Panning and tilting using the joystick. Go left, go right, tilt down, or tilt up. Of course, you can do more with the AK4000 when you have the Sony A7 or the Panasonic GH5. But right now, I'm very happy that it works with my Panasonic FZ2500. So, if you have the Panasonic FZ2500 or FZ2000 and you want a gimbal, click the link below in the description to get your Feiyu AK4000. Otherwise, if you like this video, click the thumbs up, leave a comment or ask me a question, and if you haven't done so, subscribe. This is Adrian Lee from videolane.com. See you in the next one.